This is Farming and Friends, a game all about growing your farming empire, and my goal is to go from noob to pro in this game. So let's get into episode 3. Now, I've done some work off camera and we've managed to get to almost 16,000 coins. So we are going to be buying animals in this episode. First off, I've got some stuff to do at the farm. We need to move this field and I want it to connect with its counterpart. Now, is that a smooth connection? Let's see. Looks close enough. If we tick that, boom. Now, I'm not sure really how the movement stuff works. We've got it on 1. I think this is a 5 grid. If we check, I prefer the 5 grid. The 1's a bit too precise for me. But now, technically, we have one big field, which I quite like the look of. Now, one side is ready for seeding and one side isn't. So, let's just quickly plow and cultivate the side of the field that needs doing so that we can plant some seeds on it when we are ready. Now in this episode my main goal is to get some animals. I'm thinking chickens, as cows might be a bit too expensive for this, like at the stage we're currently at, as cows do need a whole barn and big animal trailers, and well, they eat more food than chickens obviously because they are much larger animals. So hopefully that will work. I mean, I don't think the chickens are that expensive. We do have 15,000, which I got from doing a couple of rice harvests, which rice is what we unlocked in episode 2. And then also I worked on someone's farm for them. I basically sowed their field and planted their field for them. And they gave me about $5,000. So I did work on our farm for most of the money and then a little bit extra. Someone paid me to do a job, which is quite easy to find if you go into servers and say to them, hey, does anyone have any work for me? Most people will say they have work for you to do because they're just too lazy to do it themselves, especially if they're rich and have the money to pay you. They did offer me about 100,000 for the job, but I said I don't want that much because I don't want to make this unrealistic, as most people will only offer you small amounts. So yeah, I did the job for 5,000 and now we have 15,000 to play with. I did a little bit of research off camera and I know a chicken coop does cost, I think 3k. We're about to figure that out now because we're going to place it down. So hopefully the chickens will be a profitable thing, you know. I don't want to be losing my money in this. No, 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 we're trying to get rich, not lose the money. But if we just park the tractor there, let's see. So if we go to build, I think it's in animal care. Okay, we're already in animal care. There's a medium chicken coop, which can hold 10 chickens at a time, or a small chicken coop, or it's just called a normal chicken coop, and it can hold 4 chickens at a time. I don't think there's a large chicken coop, which is kind of sad. If this is a medium one, you'd think large. There's bees there. We want to get bees at some point in the future. But we are looking into chicken coops, and it's going to cost 3,000 for one. I'm not too sure where we're going to place this. If we have our field here, maybe in this back, maybe not too far back, around here. Confirm purchase. Right, so we have this. We need a chicken feeder because our chickens can't starve. Maybe we'll just place that there. And this is our chicken farm so far. We do have 11,000, but I think we will need a fence for the chickens. Now, a wooden fence will do for now, I guess. I don't want to be spending too much on these chickens at the start off because, you know, I don't want to waste all my money. If I put it there, we have room to expand the chickens in the future. Maybe move this back one and then they can have their food there. And if we get another chicken coop, we can place it like here where my mouse is, and then the feeder over here, and just make it like symmetrical. That seems pretty good. Can I get a gate? Small gate? Large gate? I think a small gate will be good enough for the chickens. So there we go. We have our gate, which we can open and close. We have our chicken coop, which will hopefully fit 4 chickens. We have no chickens to collect. And then we have the food, which we need to fill up. Now we're going to go into town and we're going to hopefully buy some chickens. Now we do need a animal trailer for that, which I think is the most pricey bit out of all of this. The animal trailer costs more than the chicken pen to set up did. I mean, to set the chicken pen up, it cost us about 4,000-ish bucks, roughly around that. And I think the animal trailer is about 5,000, so it is very pricey. But hopefully the chickens don't cost us too much, and then some food to go with that. And hopefully they make us a lot of profit because this is quite a lot of an investment for what we have at the moment. So if we go to trailers here, small animal trailer, here we go. 5,000 confirmed purchase. Now, is it here? No, okay, I'm guessing it spawns at our farm. Spawn. I don't know why there's that. If I respawn this, teleport to farm, boom. Okay, so we have our small animal trailer here. If we quickly hitch this up, I'm wondering if is there a way to. I saw on someone's video they managed to pull up the shop quicker. I'm not too sure how. Is it in this bit? Oh, okay. So there is a way you can. If you go to the shop up here, the Robux shop, go to vehicles and then change it from premium vehicles to all or any of these, you can access the vehicle shop from anywhere on the map. There's a little tips and tricks for you. But we do have the small animal trailer now, and we're going to go buy our first animals. We're going to get some chickens. I wonder what we're going to call them. Hopefully they're not too expensive. Um, if we just pull up here, I think here we go. Chickens. They are way more expensive than I thought. 1,500 per chicken. A cow is 4,000. Sheep's are 3,000 each. And that is four. Okay. 4 chickens will be all our money. I'm not too sure if it's going to be worth it. But I think we're going to have to do it. We've just spent almost all of our money. Now, we also do need some food for the chickens. So how much does that cost? 450 bucks. Okay. We are down to our last 100 bucks. I don't even know if we'll be able to buy any seeds, which can we? We can buy wheat seeds. Okay, we may be planting wheat. This better be worth it. Now, hopefully these chickens do make back some money. So I have invested a total of 15,500 bucks into the chickens, which is quite a lot of money. But we're hoping by the end of the episode they'll at least have made $5,000. If they've made $5,000, I'll call it good. What's it called? I'll call it successful. That's what I meant. I'm not too sure what this means. Do I just... Okay, so if I reverse up into here, it will open the gate. Okay, I cannot fit the trailer through the gate. This is not a good look. Queue to open trailer. Chickens, get out. Right, they're in a single file line for some reason. Don't, no, they're trying to escape. No, no. You guys stay in there, right? They need the food. You guys take the food. They've got a full food already, apparently. Oops. Just sit there. Do I need to manually lease them into... No. Okay. I don't know why they're getting angry. There's food here. You literally don't want anything else. I don't get what their issue is. They are slowly producing eggs. He's angry again. They're all kind of angry at me, and I don't know why. Stop being so grumpy. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here until they produce some eggs, which hopefully won't be too long because I have no money to buy good seeds, which is kind of unfortunate, and I don't think anyone is offering a job right now. Someone is, but I've already worked for them, so to keep it fair on the series, to make it realistic, I'm not going to work for them again. But hopefully these guys produce some eggs soon, and yeah, potato is at its high. If I only had I had potato. Hopefully these guys produce some eggs soon, and I'll get back when we're doing something else. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, these chickens are taking way too long to produce some eggs. So I have gone and planted some wheat here, which hopefully will get me some money for the time being because they're just not making eggs and I don't know how to make them make eggs faster. I've given them food and stuff, but they're just taking a while. So I'm gonna harvest all this wheat here, I'm gonna sell it. Obviously, I'm only gonna get about 150 bucks if it's in the green. But 150 bucks is 150 bucks. I guess while I wait for them to produce eggs, I'll just have to make my way up. Hopefully, I'll be able to buy some corn. And then by the time they make eggs, from selling the eggs, I should be able to progress up to sugarcane, I think is after the rice. So we were on rice. We've gone back down to wheat. So technically, we've made backwards progress so far this episode, which isn't great, you know. We want to be making forward progress, not backward progress, but it is what it is. Hopefully they are a worthy investment. They take time to produce eggs. It's like anything. The second you do it, it's not going to work. The second we buy the crops, they don't magically turn into more money. We have to wait and grow them and stuff. But I think wheat is at its average price of 3, 2, 3. So That's good. I could wait and hope that it goes up. Crash. Uh-oh. I can wait and hope that it goes up, which I might do, as it should be going up in about a second or two. So if we wait here for it to change, hopefully it will change quickly. I don't know. Let's see. It should be changing any moment now. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it used to change every 5 minutes, but for some reason it's offset by 2, so it changes at around when it says 7 or 2 on the time. Currently says 7. Let's see if it changes. Still says 7. Still says 7. Still says 7. Okay, this is the longest minute I've ever been waiting in my life. Okay, it still says 7 on my computer. This is the longest minute I've ever waited. It's still not changing. This guy must be waiting to sell rice because he's been sat here for ages. Okay, it's now changed to 8 and the prices haven't changed. What is he trying to sell? Carrots. It's carrots. Oh, carrots is really bad. Yeah, the price doesn't change, which is unfortunate. I thought it would change. It didn't. If I sell these, I make 157 bucks, which I'll take it. It's not a lot, but it's enough to keep me going. I'm gonna buy some more wheat. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if they've produced anything. Because if they've made some eggs by now, then that's a good thing. You know, maybe the rain affects the animals just as well as it affects the crops. Who knows? If not, we will buy more wheat, and I'm just gonna keep growing wheat, especially while it rains, because it grows basically. You look at it, turn around, look at it again, and it's grown. But hopefully they've produced some eggs. 12 eggs is for a box. So, close the gate. Hey, he's gonna go poop some eggs. I've made 4 eggs. Okay, great. That is still full. Um, yeah, I've made 4 eggs. He's really happy. Them two are kind of happy. I don't know why they're pecking at the floor for. You got food there, mate. Can you not reach the food? Is that the issue? Do I need to move the food like there? Can you reach that now, mate? We've made 5 eggs, which I can't collect until it reaches 12. So that is frustrating. I don't know why it's so dirty. Can I clean it? Okay, now I'm just stuck. I really don't know why it's so dirty. I need to figure out if I can clean this place because I don't think they're very happy with a dirty chicken coop. And to be honest, I wouldn't be either. Oh, these two need to egg. Yeah, can I clean your chicken coop, young chicks? All of them need to egg, other than this guy. This guy won't egg. I'm gonna pet him. He'll be happy. How do I clean your chicken coop, young chickens? Is there a thing I need to place? Animal care. Is there a cleaner? No, not really. So I'm completely unsure. Cramped. Oh, they feel cramped. Okay, that is the issue. They feel cramped. They have clean coop and they're well fed, but they just feel a bit cramped. And we're at 8. We're almost there. So I think I'm missing a chicken. Okay, he was doing a poo. We had not. No, we're still at 8. I'm gonna wait here until they produce their first carton of eggs, because hopefully we can sell the eggs and we can buy some seeds, or at least some corn seeds anyway. That's all I want in my life at the moment. Just some corn seeds, so I'm not stuck doing wheat. So I'll see you guys when they've produced 4 more eggs. Okay, so the chickens have finally produced 12 eggs. It has taken about 10 minutes. I'm not sure why. This one chicken has just been sat in there, but if I press collect, we should have an egg box right here, which we can go ahead and sell. If I throw it into the back of here, and then just don't hit the gate. I had to open the gate for some reason. If I go into here, okay, they still feel cramped. It did to make them feel less cramped for a bit, and also by moving the, what's it called, chicken hen? The hen? They're called hens. I don't even know what it's called. By moving the weird chicken house that works. By moving the chicken house, they felt less cramped for a bit. I'm not too sure. See, now it says plenty of space. I think it's because my car was blocking it. I'm not sure. The chickens are weird creatures. They're cramped again. See, I don't even know. But if I go here, what am I looking for? 600 bucks apparently. But how are the eggs? They're liquids. They're logs. Egg box is slightly green. Very barely, but slightly green, which I think I'll take, 600 bucks for eggs. It's not too bad. I will sell them and we're gonna go buy some corn. Now, this is just a long process of getting back up to the riches I once had. I know we've kind of like fallen off a little bit. And the chickens aren't producing as much stuff as I thought they would. I can get 2 boxes of corn actually, which is pretty nice. The chickens aren't producing anywhere near the amount I thought they would, which is unfortunate. But it's kind of what we have to deal with. How much would this trailer sells for 3,000? I was gonna say how much would a tier 2 trailer cost so we can hold 100 bucks. But I think that the medium trailer costs 4,000, so we are not buying that anytime soon, guys. I mean, we might be able to buy it in the next episode, hopefully. Obviously, off camera, I am going to do some work. I'm going to grind back up to rice seeds, maybe do a couple rice harvests. I'm not too sure. And then in the next episode, we should be upgrading to bamboo. I think it is. Sugarcane, one of the... We'll be upgrading to the next seed in the next episode, episode 4, which hopefully will make us a lot of money. And we might be expanding our chicken empire, I hope. I kind of want to go far with the chickens. Is there factories to do with the chickens? Buildings. Log storage, no. Warehouse, pallet storage, no. Large wood, large garage, craftsman, no. No. Chocolate milk factory, no. That, no. That, no. That, no. Oven building? Turns the cake batter from the cake factory, no. Um, Cuts birch. Scrambled eggs license. Scrambled eggs license, you say? Would that be to do with animals? Change goal. Scrambled eggs doesn't need a lot. 55 Robux. Now, scrambled eggs license is gonna take a while to get. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it. I might just kind of grind this off camera and hope that we unlock the scrambled egg license, as it's kind of something I want to get. But if the tasks are clean one barn stool for a friend, I don't have anyone to clean barn stools for. Clean 2 barn stools, I don't have any barn stools. Milk, we don't have any cows either. And chicken coops, our chickens don't produce that many eggs. So we're going to work towards that slowly. I mean, hopefully we can get it soon-ish, as I think it boosts our profit quite a lot, I'm not sure. We will check out how much it will boost our profit by in a second. The seeder is already full. Yeah, I knew that. First off, though, I want to... Hello? I want to quickly seed our field, so then it is ready for me to harvest when I come back. But first off, yeah, let me seed my field real quickly, and then we will go and check out how much scrambled eggs sell for to see if it is worth it. So I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so I've now fully planted all the 100 corn that we had. So now let's go check the scrambled egg seeds. Does it tell me the price that it's going to cost? No, it does not. Okay, we may have to research how much the scrambled egg factory costs. But if we go and see how much scrambled egg sells for, we'll see if it's worth it. As at the moment we have 15,000 invested in the chickens, and we've made back about 600 bucks. So we still have 14,400 left. So if we look, scrambled eggs sell for 2,000 on the bottom of the bottom. Now I'm guessing high, maybe 2,500. So quick little drink. If it will be quite expensive. if I have a little check of how much the scrambled egg factory costs, give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, so I did a little bit of research into scrambled eggs, and in my opinion, they're not really worth it. Overall, it does make you more money, but it does cost 10k per scrambler, and unless you're producing like a lot of eggs per hour, where I'm gonna get a couple boxes, maybe 3 boxes an hour, if that, with my 4 chickens at the moment, it's not really worth it. So I don't think I'm gonna go through and unlock them. Although, okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here. My Wi-Fi may have just died. No, because he's still driving. Oh, I'm full. That makes sense. I thought my Wi-Fi just died. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and unlock them. I mean, it is only 2.6k XP. So, there's a chance that I can unlock them. I'm not sure. I'm going to think about it. As the scrambled eggs, they make you more money overall. You earn, depends on really the pricing. On like average, you earn about 200 to 400 bucks more per carton of eggs, or like it's about 100 bucks more per carton of eggs, roughly, depending on the pricing, which doesn't seem like a lot. But if you have a lot of eggs and a lot of scrambled eggs, obviously it totals to a lot. But it does cost 10k to buy the egg scrambler, which does seem quite pricey to me, especially for the return. So I'm not too sure if that's going to be the play, guys. Obviously, I will think about it off camera while I do some slight grinding to get us back up to where we need to be. So I'll consider it. But I think that's basically going to be it for this episode. We're going to sell all of our corn so we can get the grand total for the episode. And I will do some work off camera because I do need to make sure that I get back up to, or not make sure I need to get back up to, but I'm hoping to get back up to a decent amount of money so that in the next episode we can invest in either more chickens, either more chickens, better equipment, or even some sugarcane, which, as you can see here, sells for 209 on Slightly Greed. So about 200. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice there. My throat has not been the best lately, which is kind of annoying. You see, it does sell for about 200 each, and we can not afford them right now. It is bamboo, not sugarcane, but they cost 8k, so we're gonna try and get up to that money. I may take one more job from someone if someone offers a job. It's not like guaranteed that I will take a job, as I do kind of want to grind for myself. But I do not want to spend hours grinding here, as I do have school work and stuff to do, which I kind of probably should be doing instead of making this video, as I've got a test first thing tomorrow, and instead I'm playing Farming and Friends for you guys. So sacrifices are made for you guys. Hopefully I don't fail my biology test in the morning, or else I will be in big trouble. But we're going to sell this last load of corn. We should be at about 1,000 bucks ish, hopefully, anyway, because this sells for 500 roughly. I hope. I can't quite remember. My memory has just disappeared. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, if you are enjoying this series, make sure to like and subscribe. I don't know when this video is going out, as I need to post episode 2 tonight, and then this one will be going out like Friday or Saturday or something. I'm not sure. I need to post a Refinery Caves video that I've had waiting in my videos folder for about 2 weeks now. So I don't know when you're going to see this video, but if you are enjoying this series, make sure to like, subscribe, comment to show some love for the series so I know to make some more videos. The first video got a lot of positive feedback, which I think I'm going to make a couple more videos for this series before this one even goes up, I think. So by the time you see this video, I'm probably on episode 5 or 6. So just know there is more episodes coming. At least a couple more anyway, because no one's complaining so far, and you guys seem to be loving this series, which I appreciate. But anyway, for some reason this place is actually stinky. I need to clean it. Yeah. But we almost have another egg box, which is good. But I will see you guys in the next video. Again, if you're enjoying this series, make sure to like and subscribe and stuff. In the next video, we will be getting some better crops. Don't you guys worry, we are not sticking with corn and rice for the rest of our lives, because I think I would die of boredom. Again, I will be doing some work off camera. Don't worry, I'm not going to skip too far ahead. I may even make some shorts or a mini episode to show you guys what's been going on. But apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.